What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jonte. Today's the day for the best Naruto game. I have to let this whole intro play. This Naruto game was super hard in my childhood. Actually, one of the first Naruto games that I really got into. This brings so many good memories. I don't even know if I should play this game in sub or dubbed.
Now this world shall know pain.
Naruto, hurry! Naruto!
This was my shit. Y'all don't fucking know. Oh my goodness. Man, I damn near want to cry, bro. I can't even. I just want to. It's good I get to enjoy this. I'm just so thankful I get to enjoy this while I'm still alive. I still get to play this years later. I remember I skipped out of school just to play this. I think I even walked home from school just to play this. Oh my god. Man, I damn near was about to cry, bro. First things first. Congratulations to Ash Ketchum for finally winning a Pokemon Championship. And yes, I'm dead serious. I'm not a big Pokemon fan, but it's just good to hear that they're doing the right thing and they finally let Ash win. Because we all know damn well he's been doing this for years. Damn near some people weren't even born and he's still been chasing his dream. But we already know where we're gonna go to. We're gonna be doing Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Ultimate Adventure because I feel like this had one of the best boss battle fights. And Naruto Storm 1 had like probably the best adventure mode because last video I forgot to show you guys this. I forgot to show you guys this shit. I missed out on a lot of opportunities. Don't worry, we're gonna get straight into the gameplay of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. But look, I forgot to show you guys that Naruto Storm 1 had lots of like free roam tree shit. You can't even do this in any other Naruto. You get to chase shit and actually I fucked up there. I was gonna make a little funny ass comment, but I just wanted to show you guys pretty much. And then you get to like you mess up, you get to recover then. God damn, I was trash. Wait, what the? Oh yeah. This is 30 second clip. Let me fast forward. This is what you pretty much do with Sasuke, and then when you get close to him, you don't get to catch him. That dog was funny as shit. People sleep on that. I wish he had more screen time. But also, they took this out of Storm, which was kind of confusing, but I guess it was just because it was lag. Kabuto was one of my favorite characters in Naruto Storm because his combos is nice, and the Jutsu's even was way better. You could... Wait, what the fuck? What just happened? Oh yeah, in the beginning of the game. So pretty much, Naruto was on my ass in the beginning. And then I think I was just trying to do conditions so I could get more points, because that's how it works. Yeah, I then she got her ass to the wall. And then this is what they got rid of in Storm 2. But I still love Naruto regardless. Now we're gonna start this new game. I think I'm already in a new game, right? I think so. What the fuck's wrong with my mic? What the heck? Yep. Okay. Nice moment. So you see how they changed the free room? Like, you remember how you could, in Naruto Storm 1, you could walk around all this and do everything. But now, since we're grown-ups, it's just you going to a destination and then you fighting. But pretty much what I want to bring to our attention, since this first fight's about... Wait, hold on. Alright, I have to be down on my system. But since this first fight is about Naruto and Sakura versus Kakashi, I wanted to bring up a good topic, a good subject, that Kakashi favoritisms Sasuke, and hear me out on this. Kakashi's not a bad teacher. I like Kakashi as a character, but when y'all can't sit to my face and tell me that he did not favoritism Sasuke. We're gonna skip this part. It's pretty much if you're not caught up, then Naruto comes back from 3 years of training, and Tsunade puts him on their first mission to do the Bell mission for Kakashi, of course. Sorry. It's kind of really early in the morning, if you don't believe me. 6:41. I just felt like recording a video. But pretty much, I just cause I like to keep up on Naruto. I like to even rewatch the whole series of Naruto Shippuden on Naruto, or even the Rock Lee little version, cause that's funny as shit. But yeah, I just love Naruto. All right. So the very first boss battle. Here we go. But back to my little topic. I would say Kakashi favoritism Sasuke, and cause when you realize it in the Naruto kid arc, bruh, Kakashi left Sakura and Naruto hanging after they did everything. They went through all the emotional shit with losing Sasuke, and damn near all Sasuke abilities was from Kakashi. And it's crazy how he turned up. I don't know why Sasuke had the feeling everybody's so fucking weak. I remember I used to race this bitch. I used to be on her ass. Oh my god, hold on, let's do that again. Let's see if we can beat her. Bro, she be dipping, bro. I remember I used to race her all the time, but pretty much, you understand what I'm saying, right? With Kakashi just literally favoritism the fuck out of fucking Sasuke. And for him to still believe that being around all of them was being weak, and he felt like he was being weak, is the dumbest shit I think I heard.
Training field. Hey.
I think it's gonna be a cursed doll, right?
Warm up there.
I'm not warm up. So the very first fight. This is probably the only time y'all gonna see me do little off fights. Most of the time it's just gonna be boss battles. But still, hope everybody's having a good morning today, or good afternoon whenever I post this. Probably gonna fucking dominating this shit. Because you can do combo cancel this shit. Oh my god, yeah. And oh yeah, I forgot to show you, I got this legendary, I think. Hopefully I do. I will literally quit and go check on legendary. Because y'all know damn well this shit's too easy. She didn't hit me yet. Oh yeah, there's no way, bro. Please. Oh bro, I gotta get some competition. I need to make this shit interesting. I'm going back to save. I need some competition, bro. Ain't no fucking way that shit was way too easy. Oh yeah, you finally got ranks. I'm gonna get S in every battle. See, trust me on that. Trust and believe. But back to the Sasuke topic, because I'm gonna make sure that brings your attention. Yeah. Shut up.
It looks like
She did though. Part 2 Sakura is so much likable, way more than Part 1
here you
Sakura.
go.
Thank you. Yeah, we all know how to use it. Okay, yeah, this is a little scuffed. Well, not really scuffed, but we'll save it. Save it. Yeah, we know. I guess I'm just not prepared. But it's just kind of confusing because Sasuke assumed the most, and he didn't even. It's already all super hard. You see, I told y'all I'm not no bitch. Look, it's already all super hard. Like if anybody was even thinking, god damn, this shit was way too easy. But cause Sasuke didn't even get to see Rock Lee versus Gaara, Naruto versus Neji. He didn't get to see none of that, but he assumed everybody was so weak, and being around them, he wanted to be able to get strong to kill Itachi, which makes no sense. It's because it's like, bro, they have so much potential, even with characters' deaths. Bro, this is gonna make me cry. Yeah, we know. Yeah. I don't really need anything. Oh, wow, I really have to crit it? What kind of shit is that? It's not that serious.
All right.
I guess they want to make you use more ninja tools because I know in Storm 1 I had all those ninja tools and you barely use them or they barely even tell you what was problem with them.
There you.
Yes.
I
Sorry
guess
to
we're gonna
keep you
keep this a
waiting.
dub.
Are you
Shit.
both ready?
I guess just starting how I
Absolutely.
finished it, straight and dub.
Well, same rules as 3
But
years
Naruto
ago.
Storm 4,
Just take
that's
these
where it has
bells
to go
from me.
to. That's why I have to go to subtitles,
Of
not dub.
course, if you don't actively try to come after.
We know already.
Actually, maybe Naruto Storm 3
Let's hurry
too.
up and start.
That may go to sub too.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm finna beat the goofy out of Kakashi. This was one of my favorite boss battles too. Now let's get it. This was goated scene, no lie.
All right. Shall we begin?
I do like Kakashi as a character, but that still bothers me. Just like how he said
Looks
fuck
like-
Sakura and Naruto. He didn't really teach him shit besides chakra control
All right.
and like the importance of being a ninja. You know, you get your ass beat. Man, I'm thinking it's more fun sometimes. Can you do this? Oh, yeah, you can do this. One of those jutsus. DatBoiiJonta. Yeah, Naruto's only came in a fucking. Oh shit. The substitution's still the same. You have to like do it way before. You have to do it like way before they attack you or some shit like that.
Fire style, fireball jutsu.
Man, they okay, yeah, we know.
It's huge.
I do like this fight though, even in the boss battle. Actually, not even like this fight. I love this fight because it showed how good Kakashi was, and it showed how strong they become. This happened too. Everybody thought Naruto got his ass. That was payback. We all know that was a lie.
That was too close.
That's just like you, Kakashi. Huh?
Sakura showed that she been training too. Man, I'm glad because oh my god, Sakura still is a trash character, but she's way better in this Shippuden than she was in fucking Storm in the part 1. Oh my goodness.
Who thought you'd do this well? But next time may be different.
Ooh, when you pull out the lightning blade.
It's time to get serious.
Honestly,
Let's show off our powers.
I don't remember
You dodged that.
Kakashi even using that shit to be honest. I feel like I saw him use it like once. Goofy.
Leave Kakashi Sensei. I'm counting on you, Sakura.
Stupid!
That's great, Sakura.
Bro, that's probably the funniest. That's probably the funniest shit they added. Oh, let's get it, the final
Water
moment.
style, water dragon jutsu.
Sakura!
Sakura, no.
Bro, I'm telling you, I know this fucking game!
Shadow Jutsu.
Get it all, this is all boss battles, kill me out. I beat my meats and I beat that part. Oh my god, I beat my meat too, all the button smashing. You already thought we were gonna see no fuck ups. I know y'all hear my butt. I'm never losing that shit. Man, that would be a dope way how to, if they would have got, oh yeah, we got secret factors too. I forgot all about this. The evolution that they came through, how strong they got,
They've grown.
all feels good moments. Make sure I get S on all fucking missions. I don't know if it was on hard, but yeah. I like how Storm 2 do it. It didn't even feel forced because we know if you watched the show, how he got it was they tricked Kakashi and Naruto tricked Kakashi and he told him He tried to tell him the ending of his secret novel because they couldn't beat Kakashi. I kind of like how they did that because they showed how strong Kakashi was and shit. Well, easy collapse. Easy S rank, but I'm gonna end it right here. I'm not gonna make this shit too long. I do love this game. I'm gonna make sure I show you guys all the boss battles, but I do still have that strong opinion that Kakashi favoritism Sasuke, because when you go back and watch Naruto, like I just thought to myself, just that like Kakashi taught Sasuke everything damn near, any favoritism throughout like the whole Chunin exams. He didn't train Naruto, he didn't train Sakura. Yeah, he already trained them up to that point, but it was like he didn't teach the importance of what they have today. Like, so now they damn near is Sakura's master, and other, you know, vice versa with Naruto with Jiraiya. So it's just like, bro, Kakashi, you got some explaining to do. We know Kakashi had a rough childhood, but it's just fucked up how he favoritism Sasuke when Sasuke didn't even deserve that shit. He was already talented, and then it's just like, bro. Another thing. What else was it? Sasuke with the I want to leave because I need to get stronger. And dude, you had everybody around you strong as shit. You literally had everybody chasing after you, beating your rival, beating your comrades, your new comrades, beating all the those fucking sand village and shit. You didn't even beat Gaara. You couldn't even beat Naruto. And he wanted to leave. That's my last little rant. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day. Turn on post notifications. I love you all. Peace.